Are you thinking about changing units? Are you thinking perhaps maybe coming to the emergency room? Well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I myself was a med-surg nurse for 4 years, and I met this ED nurse. He floated to the med-surg floor, and I don't know what it was about him. He was just so chill, and I was asking him questions about the ER, like, did he like it, et cetera, et cetera. And I was like, yeah, maybe I'll think about it. And then I spoke to my charge nurse. I'm like, hey, I'm thinking about going to the ED. And she's like, yeah, I think you'd be great at that. So that was pretty encouraging as well. And some of the reasons that I actually wanted to change is I started getting bored. Got bored on the med-surg floor. I sometimes had 6 or 7 patients, and it just seemed like sometimes I had the same patients. I mean, it was nice as far as seeing the progression of their health, but I felt like it was time. And then also, I remember there was a student nurse that came to the floor, and she was like, how long have you worked here? 4 years. And she's like, oh my God. Like, she was like, oh, like, as far as like, she was like, how could you do this for 4 years? It was hard. One of the first things that I noticed when I first came to the ED is that I barely had to put anyone on a bedpan. Like, when I worked med-surg, every single night, I had a lot of totals. So we're constantly like cleaning them, turning them. So it was really nice to come to the ED and to see how independent the majority of the patients are. When I did first come to the ED, I was trying to figure out, what was the difference. So I literally Googled it, like, what's the difference? I realized that the patients obviously come through the ED, majority of them, and basically we stabilize them, and then depending on their ailment, we will disperse them throughout the hospital. So I liked that, because sometimes you only have a patient for a few minutes, sometimes you have a patient, just for a couple hours. So it kind of breaks it up, makes it go really fast. It's just so spontaneous. You never know what's going to come through that door. It could be like somebody with toe pain for 1 year, or it could be someone like with a baby hanging out of them. And some facilities actually hire brand new nurses. Now, do I recommend this? Hey, do what you do, baby. Do what you do. But I have found that brand new graduates, unless they have worked on the floor in the ED as a tech in a position where they know what to expect in the emergency department, in the flow of the emergency department, I feel like that's the only time I've ever seen a new grad be successful. All right, back to should new grads go to the ED? You have to think about if you will regret it. Will you regret it if you decide not to? I mean, the worst thing that could happen is you go to the ED and you either hate it or you suck at it, or you say, you know what, I tried it, I'm done, I'm going back. I'm going back to wherever, or I'm going to try something else. That is what is so great about being a nurse, is you can work anywhere you can work in so many positions, especially nowadays. You can literally work from your house. Like, that's awesome. I wouldn't want you to regret not doing it because you didn't feel confident. You're never going to feel 100% confident doing it, no matter where you go. So I say try it, do it. Just be aware, that the environment is very high stress. It's unpredictable, but if you have the right personality for it, I say do it. Why not? All right, so I hope that you found this information useful. Maybe I'm swaying you to the ED, maybe I'm not, but I love it. I love working in the ER. I love it. I feel like I have more freedom. I'm not just like stuck in the same old. I enjoyed making this video, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a comment. Please like, subscribe, share, send me to that group chat. Send me to the group chat. Just, press send. Thank you. Hey, your girl is trying to get some views here, okay? So I thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. And remember, treat people how you want to be treated, because what you put into this world is what you're going to get back. Bye, guys.